In today's video, we're going to be putting two menaces of fruits against each other. Now, I did two videos, one with the pain fruit and one with the lightning fruit, and now we're going to see which is better between the two in these categories. Grinding, PvP, damage. So, those are the categories we're going to be based it on and everything like that. And we're going to see which one's really better, or is it just a tie? Let's get straight into this video. Okay, so we're going to start off with PvP potential, okay? So we're going to start off with the lightning fruit, okay? Now, in this entire video, I am going to do a showcase of the fruits before we go into it. So, this is it. With these videos, I'm going to do it without the skin, so that way it's an easy comparison. So, this is the Z move. Wait, first let's start with the M1. It's an elemental, believe it or not, I'm not getting hit. Lightning orb, Z1. Boom. This is Z2. And this is Z3. Alright, and then the X move. The C move. And then the V move. So electric flash, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that's Rumble, that is lightning. Now the pain showcase is this. Oh wait, let's start with the M1s. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And it does some damage. Boom, boom, like that. Z moves with Fury Jab. Pretty nice move. Pretty nice move. But then the Z move held down. That X move, boom, C move. I don't have the C move awakened yet, so that's why the V move. Alright, so we're gonna start off now with PvP potential. I'm gonna start off with pain. So this is PvP potential. So I mean, you do have the M1s, right? You have the M1s for PvP. Doesn't really do anything. But there is something you can do with pain. If you can break their Ken first, you can do a combo with I think only two moves, right? So if you can break their hockey with an attack, like if you do maybe the Z, Soul Guitar Z, and then an X into a boom. I just messed it up, but I know for a fact you could do something like that. I know you can. So there is a combo you could do with this, right? If you are doing basic PvP, you do something like this maybe. Look at this damage, and you can do this. Sharkman. And then you can maybe do like that. See this, I'm telling you right now, you can even do something like this, right? You can do Rage Release, boom, into boom, and then they don't keep interrupting my moves. I could have done the combo right. So with something like that, or maybe even something like this, boom, into that maybe. See, there's endless combos with this. Trust me, there is. Now I have max aura now. Okay, so with lightning, there is something I really like, right? So the X move, when it's fully awakened and everything, you could do this, which is an infinite combo chain. So look at this. X, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I can just keep doing this no matter how much I do. I just keep doing this, right? After a while it stops, right? But, if let's say I do it again, right? If I do it again, boom, boom, right? I can do that, and then I can do the Rumble Dragon, like something like that, right? Boom. It's a big combo chain. And even without that awaken, you can literally do some great combos. Like you could even use Sharkman Karate's Z into X into Z, get something like that. I know for a fact there's a lot of combos you can do with this fruit. So honestly, just because of its combo chaining with the X, this, I have no other choice but to give lightning the first, and then I move 2 where the dragon comes out. Lightning wins for PvP. So right now it's 1-0, but for PvE or grinding, it could get better. So go solve for lightning still. I mean, the M1s, they stun. They bring him towards you, and it's an elemental. So that's okay, that's good, right? It's an elemental, they can't hit you. But if I go to a different set of NPCs, and let's say they're the only ones near my level, and the other ones don't give enough mastery or anything, or enough anything. Let's say these NPCs, I get hit because they have aura, right? Yeah, I get hit. So, that's why I kind of think this is a bit lackluster, except for like the M1s like this, right? If you do it long enough, you will get hit, and like you have to keep doing this, boom, boom, boom. But you can still get hit. It just keeps you stunned. The Z move is fine, right? The Z move is fine. You do this, and this, and this. That's fine, right? But, there is a reason why I think Pain wins because of this. So, even if they have aura on, right? Even if they have aura on, right? I'm going to aggro 2. And also, the M1s do a lot of damage, too. So watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Right? They do a lot of damage. So, if I have both of them grouped up, right? If I have both of them grouped up, I can do this from the sky. Look how much damage this does. Get out of here. Right? So, the Z move almost one-shots if you do it correctly. This does almost 11,000 damage held down. More than that. That's almost infinite damage, almost. If you do that, boom, boom, they're dead, right? Even the V move, right? The V move does some insane damage, so it's the C. Also does some great damage. So I really think that Pain wins in this category just because of its damage alone. It's not an elemental, I know, but honestly, it's just so much better than Lightning. And the Rip Commander just spawned. It's just much better because of the damage and the M1s. It's just better in my opinion. You guys can 100% disagree with me. Now, the next part I really want to go over is the damage. Okay, so here's the training dummy. And now I also need to get my calculator ready because it's time to test some damage. Alright, so now I'm going to say this. With all the moves like Z1, Z2, and Z3, it's going to be overall, it's just going to be Z1, Z2, Z3 since you can spam them. Like you can literally spam Z1 into Z2 into Z3. You can spam, and I just did the wrong move. But you know what I mean. You can literally spam Z1, Z2 into Z3. So, that's why Z1, Z2, and Z3 is going to be together. You have to be being like, you're making Lightning a bit less unfair. But the C move will not be counted as the chain. So it's just like the C move in itself. So, the Z1, I missed. What is with these invisible walls? That's 2,194. Z2. 3,440, and now Z3, held down, boom, 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 3,711. That is pretty good. The X move, which is Thunderstorm, the 6,294. Now, the C move, which is Sky Judgment, 4,813. That's not bad. And now the V move. 5,862 with a total of 26,314. I had no idea Fruit could do that much amount of damage, but maybe Pain is different. Okay, so Pain, I need to set some ground rules. Number 1. When the Z move starts slowing down to a point where it's barely usable, then that is basically it. That is when I'm gonna stop the move. So, like infinite move, like the Z move, I'm just gonna stop it when it gets to a point where it just keeps slowing down. So the Z move, alright. I'm gonna do it just held because you can't spam it like lightning Z. Alright, so that'd be like 13,056, okay? Because after that, it'd be practically unusable because it starts being like, maybe like plus 500 damage after that. The damages are slowing down, so I'll just say 13,000. But I think Pain is gonna win, and that's just because of the Z move. If you think it's biased, well, I counted 3 moves of the X, of the Z. The X, which is Rage Release, 5,921. I only have 600 mastery on Pain, and plus 535. I won't count that one. Agony Nuke. Okay, 4,692, not bad. And then the V move. $6,195. And this is closer than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like a landslide between one or the other. But Pain, it has 29,864, which crowns Pain the winner. If, honestly, it would not matter if the F, if I actually had the F awaken, like if you could do like the drop kick. That wouldn't matter. Just because Pain still won. It'd be like over 30,000 damage if I had the F move awaken. So Pain wins, so that means only one thing and one thing only. Pain wins this entire video. There's only 3 categories, and Pain won. It's a 2 versus 1. It is a 2-1. And I really think Lightning did put up a good fight. It could have actually gone either way. I didn't count the whole 3 Z moves. Pain would have won in a landslide. And that's going to be it for today's video. So if you'd like to subscribe, I'm so sorry for this delay on the video. School just started and it's been a big delay on videos. And I hope I can do my other video I planned. And then tomorrow's also the bomb. It's also the bomb rework. I was going to do a video on that. And there's a lot of videos I want to do, but it's just too little time to do them. So have a great day, everybody.